Welcome to Life is Strange, boils and ghouls. After my big finale with Beyond Two Souls, I was looking for another game that kind of had like the same kind of cinematic atmosphere, and Life is Strange was recommended to me. I've never played this game. I've heard of the game. I guess that's okay. But I'm curious. I've heard things about the game, basically, that like every choice I make does affect the rest of my gameplay, and there's a lot of things to do and look at, a lot of things to read, apparently. So, okay, Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay, that was my answer I was looking for. Oh, I guess that's my loading icon. That's kind of cute. Whoa, just threw me right into that, didn't you? Is that me? Is this my character? Oh wait, it is! I just realized. A while back on my Redbubble store, somebody wanted me to make her shirt. Yeah, this is her. Somebody wanted me to make her shirt and had a dough on it.
What's happening?
And it said Jane, so like Jane Doe, and I put it in my store.
How did I get here? And where is here?
I don't know, but you were extremely shiny from the rain.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Are you sure?
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay then. So yeah, somebody wanted me to make, they said it was her main shirt or something in this game. So I just looked up a picture, and it was a picture of her. And, yeah, so I guess this is the character I'm playing. And yes, that image is still up on my store. And, use L to move. And whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Blackwell Academy, 1910. Okay. What the hell? You're trying to run from that? And there's a town that's right there! Holy shit! There is no way you would survive this. It's like, you'd be almost swept up by now, I would think. Jeez, you think you're safe in a lighthouse from that? Huh. We shall see.
Holy shit.
You are very calm with saying holy shit. I'd be screaming it. That is a cool looking tornado though, with all the layers. Whoa! Well, I kind of figured that might happen.
That was
and it
so
was a dream.
surreal.
Famously called film,
Of course it was a
Little
dream.
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
No,
Now,
really?
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. What?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
This isn't crap. This is artistic. I love this. Like, you're blurred out, but you get to see all the beautiful imagery in the background. What the hell?
Because
I took photography in high school. I know what looks
feel like
good.
totally
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Like that's cute as shit.
I
Are
like
you
it
kidding
also.
me? Would be so angsty.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
I could frame
Then
any one of you in a dark
Well, I guess we
corner.
can read
If
it.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. Whoop. Oh, yeah, okay. July 10th, 2013, that's earlier. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy! Oh my god, she's ecstatic to go into this school. Ugh. Let me see. Whoops. Wrong button. Sorry. Text? What? Pictures. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. 1, 2, okay. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Oh dear, that is so fucking cute. I love that deer. And I love Seattle too. It is a very beautiful place. Though I've never been there, I do want to go there someday. It does look amazing. August 5th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. I can relate. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all of my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Now that I even have an old Max wardrobe, nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. And I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. You go, you too, nerdy kitty. It's fucking cute over there. So fucking cute. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, okay, I was gonna say my controller broke. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. Well, that was quite the turnaround in several hours. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names, faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. It's all one fucking name. Okay. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Exactly. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. Oh my god, I love that. But I think Victoria wants life. Life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Did you say extra crispy recipe? I think that's that's my favorite Futurama line. So that wasn't fun enough. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I hate that. I don't want this day to end all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's so much to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one base on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. So, out of all the bullshit, she likes Warren. This is clear she kind of likes Warren. Well, he likes her, maybe. And she really likes Mr. Jefferson. I'm coming to Elizabeth. I'm a dork. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. That is a stupid name for a club, by the way, but whatever. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. But beauty is from within, so you are right. It is more than your face. Finally had a chance to take... Oh, September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. I I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class, but science is fucking awesome. I got almost straight A's all the time in science. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in our class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... oh my god. October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. All of that. I love October too. I love fall in general. It's my favorite season. I haven't read much about him, which caused Worm to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. That is not very good punning. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Well, it is true. You're that young, you do. Okay, then what's this? Okay.